Donald Trump enjoyed powerful legal protections in his 4 years as president. Now that he has left office, those shields have fallen away and he faces a mountain of legal troubles as a private citizen. He is the first president ever to be impeached twice and will be tried by the Senate for inciting the mob that stormed the US Capitol building. An impeachment carries no criminal penalties. Ordinarily, the main punishment would be removal from office, but Trump has already left the White House. He does face the threat of being banned from holding public office again if the Senate convicts him. A ban would prevent him from running for president again in 2024. It's unclear whether the Senate, which is divided 50-50 between Democrats and Republicans, will go that far. 2/3 of the Senate, 67 votes, are needed to convict Trump. A separate vote on banning him from office would follow a conviction. Trump has less support among Republican senators than he did during his first impeachment, but we don't know if the party will turn on him in sufficient numbers to convict.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
Some Republicans are arguing that impeachment is designed for people who are still in office, and so therefore Trump cannot be convicted because his term has ended. However, there is historical precedent for officials to face an impeachment trial even after leaving their positions. But impeachment may be the least of his worries.
Impeachment, witch hunt. Impeachment. Think of it.
As president, Trump was immune from arrest and indictment. He also had the might of the Department of Justice behind him. Now, he's just a private citizen, albeit a wealthy one with years of experience of court battles. The primary threat he faces is a criminal investigation into his tax affairs by the Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance. As president, he battled to stop Vance from accessing his tax records, but now that he has left office, that investigation is set to accelerate. He is also dealing with a pair of significant civil cases. One is a civil probe by the New York Attorney General, Letitia James, into Trump's businesses. The second is a lawsuit filed by the Washington, D.C. Attorney General Karl Racine, 2017 inauguration. Then there are the lawsuits brought by private individuals, like a defamation case against Trump brought by E. Jean Carroll, a writer who claims that he raped her. He has denied the claim. Hanging over all of this is the prospect that the Department of Justice under Joe Biden's administration could investigate Trump on a variety of issues, like possible obstruction of justice, campaign finance violations, or an examination of his role in whipping up the crowd that attacked Congress earlier this month. Michael Sherwin has already indicated that Trump's role could be investigated.
So now I'd like to invite John's wife, Jamie, to join us as I grant John, I'm not sure you know this, a full pardon.
As president, Trump claimed the absolute power to pardon himself. In the end, he did not do so. The last president to leave under a similar cloud of potential legal liability, Richard Nixon, was pardoned by his successor, Gerald Ford. Joe Biden, now president, has said he will not do the same for Trump.